I'm doing one free yes or no questions. I actually put the description box below for donations. So I do take Cash App and PayPal. So I'm just waiting for those of you to come in on the live. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Those of you that are new, welcome, welcome, welcome. So we're gonna just begin in a second. Waiting for you guys to come in. So yeah, doing one free yes or no questions for you guys. All right, we're gonna see what comes through. All right. So this is yes or no. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Doing one free yes or no questions. Type your question down below. I also attached my Cash App and PayPal down below. So if interested, let me know. So we're gonna see. So I came on earlier today for you guys. I came on last two lives. I came on really late, but I'm gonna come on early. I came on early for you guys today. So let me know if you have one free question you want to ask, and I will also for just another question be 111 for 222. Hi, how are you guys doing? Hey Letty. Hey me, how are you? So yeah, I'm gonna be doing again one free yes or no questions. If you would like more questions, I did attach my Cash App, PayPal. Let me know if you guys can see the about description, because I can't see it on my thing. Let me know if you guys can see the payments as well, because I attached it on the description. Let me know, because I can't see it right now. Yes, I got on early today. Yes, yes, yes. I'm doing good. How are you doing? Okay. We'll definitely answer that for you. And those of you that are new, welcome, welcome, welcome. If you're new, subscribe to my channel. I'm doing one free yes or no question. The rest will be donation readings, okay? Alright, for Letty, let's see. Is Harem seeing someone new? I have to get off this emotional roller coaster. Spirit, is Harem seeing someone new? Yes or no? I got a small yes for that, so I do feel like he's getting to know somebody, or he's talking to somebody right now. So that's a yes. Is my ex-fiance telling the truth when he says he's still in love with me? Let's see. See what I'm saying? Still. Did you ask that question yesterday, or was it another question? I just want to make sure. Just let me know. Okay, T. Also, if you're new to my channel, T, like and subscribe if you haven't already. So if you're new, like, subscribe to my channel, and I will also give you the free pendulum question. Will I have a baby, another baby in 2023 or 2024? I think Aria, you're a subscriber, right? I think I did a reading for you a while ago. Okay, just wanted to make sure. So if you're new, like, subscribe to my channel. Hi. All right, so let's see. Is he telling the truth? All right, let's see. Let me go on. Is he telling the truth that he loves her? Okay, I do get a yes. But it's like giving me like a whirlwind energy, like it's going in circles. I would say yes, but there's like a lot of deep emotions there. So there's a lot of emotional energy there with him and you. So I do see he does. He is being he does mean it. But it's like this whirlwind energy where it's a lot of emotions, where it gets really emotional. Will I be in a relationship with Pisces? Oh, good to see you, Aria. Will I have another baby in 2023 or 2024? Will I have another baby in 2023? Yes or no? Will I have a baby in 2024? So more so 2024. I do see a child for you, more so 2024. Yeah. Maybe then it's his energy, because I feel like there's a whirlwind energy there where it's like there's a lot of emotions, or someone is very like hidden emotions or something. So I definitely feel like it's his energy. What was your question? Will I be in a relationship with a Pisces and I am subscribed to you? Okay, perfect. Will T be in a relationship with a Pisces? Be in a relationship with a Pisces, yes or no? Spirit, give me yes or no. Will T be in a relationship with Pisces? Show me yes or no. Okay, I'm getting a small no, love. So the current energy right now, it's most likely not right now. But it could change. But I'm getting a no right now. But it's a small no. So it's not a definite no. Will Jenny apologize to me before the end of this year, 2022? All right, Sandra. Will Jenny apologize to Sandy? Will Jenny apologize to Sandy before the end of this year? Yes or no? Yes or no, Spirit? Give me yes or no. This one is interesting. It's up in the air. It's maybe, but let me see. Maybe. Okay, so it went to maybe, then a no. I feel like she's either kind of contemplated or she's thought about it. It's kind of up in the air, where it's like yes, but it's more likely not. And if she does apologize, I feel like it wouldn't be exactly the apology that you would really want. You know what I mean? Oh, so T, for that, for a second question, I do donation reading. So if you want like that answered, $1 would be like, so one question would be a 111, two questions 222. I actually have it on my Cash App pinned on my description box or my PayPal if interested. But I'm only doing one free yes or no question. Hi, how are you? So I feel like with Sandra, it's like she's thought about it, or there's energy of like a maybe, but then maybe for maybe 2023, more so that energy looks stronger then. You're welcome. So those of you that are new, welcome to my channel. If you would like to subscribe, is the button going to be on the chat? To the super chat. So it's on the description. I don't know if you guys can't see it. Like I literally put on the description the Cash App for you guys for the donations, or the PayPal. I don't know if you guys can see it. Let me know if you guys can see it, because I can't see it right now. Let me see. Hi Liz, welcome, welcome, welcome. If you're new, subscribe to my channel, and I'll be doing one free yes or no question. And if you would like more questions answered, it's a small donation of 111 for 2222. I have it in my description. Yes, just went into the description. Okay, good job. Thank you. So, okay, just went into the description. Okay, yeah. So that's where it is. So if you guys have any more questions, the prices are really low. And if interested, You guys can let me know. I take Cash App and PayPal. Do you think M thinks about me? So we're gonna ask yes or no. Does M think about Liz? Does M think about Liz? Okay, I got a yes for that one, love. I got a yes for that one. Something about dreams as well. I don't know if you have maybe thought about him in a dream, or this could be a foretell energy, but I do see something about a dream, or this could just be daydreaming. But I'm seeing something about a dream, or maybe you feel an energy with him, or you feel his energy, or this could be also be about something about his dreams. I'm also picking up on. Okay. My lovely will be a baby girl. So Arya, did you donate? Let me know. Hold on. Feeling his energy. He's a crush. Okay, yeah, I definitely feel that. Like, I was like, either, but there's something about, hold on. Yeah, sorry about that. Yeah, there's something about that. I feel like definitely he does have an interest. But yeah, there's something about an energy. I wouldn't be surprised if you even see him in a dream, or you dream of him in the future, or something about a dream. Lois, welcome, welcome. If you're new, subscribe. So let me do your question. Nino, I love your channel. A question will I be in a relationship with how long term? That is very interesting. I was channeling that. Sorry, I even got tongue tied. I forgot. Did I do a reading on that? Or have I done it yet? Something about a rapper. Very interesting that came up. Will I be in a healthy relationship with a celebrity rapper? Okay. Will Lois be in a healthy, long-term relationship with a celebrity rapper? Well, let's see. Let's see. I got a small yes, then a maybe. I feel like you could, but I also feel like there would be some challenges. Hold on, Mercedes donated. Thank you. I feel like you can, but I feel like it won't be easy. It won't be really easy though. Does that make sense? It can. I feel like you could, but it's like a small yes. I do feel like there would be some things there, like some challenges. That comes with fame. My apologies, my love. I asked another question. I'll go through your donation app. So it looks like there's some potential. So that's positive. You're welcome, love. Okay, so Mercedes, what was your question? Let me know down below what your question is. Thank you. Yes, I'm doing well. How are you doing? So Mercedes, just type your question. Working for myself. Will I be successful working for myself? Will I be successful working for myself? Yes, you definitely will. I feel like at first it'll be a little bit slow, but my pendulum towards the end, it was picking up fast pace, and I just got a little bit anxious right now, so that is confirmation as well. I definitely feel like you should start considering that If you haven't already, I do feel like it would be successful for you. Jenny is the third party that got in between me and 29. I can feel that she'll start to feel regret. So yeah, I also intuitively feel that. Yeah. Yeah. I feel like probably, yeah, like 2023. If she was to, I feel like it'd be the end of December going into, but I feel more so 2023. But she has thought about it, or she will have these thoughts. You're welcome, love. You're welcome. You're very, very welcome. Yep. Do I keep up with anyone else than Tyler? I like Psychic Medium Ray. Another reader that I love is Astro Queen. She's amazing. Who else? There's another reader. I can't think of them off the top of my head. I like Astro Queen. I like Virgo the G2. Even though her readings, like, I just like it because they're funny. She's very entertaining. But I like Astro Queen and Tyler's Tarot. Who else do you guys watch for you guys? Blue Rose, yeah. Blue Rose. I love Blue Rose too. She's really cool. She's funny. I don't like to watch so many readings because, you know, it's not good to always watch so many different readers because then the energies could be like, it could be addicting. You know, like a tarot addiction. So it's like I don't really watch too many readings. Yeah. She's awesome. She is. She's amazing. But Tyler is like my go-to, to be honest. Of course, Tyler is amazing. I should also come. Maybe you guys want me to come later on tonight again, or tomorrow. Let me know. I'm gonna try to see if I can come on tonight. But also maybe bring other things like my cards. You guys want me to bring like a tea leaf card pull for you guys as well? Tea leaf cards. I like those ones. Those are great for lives. Oh, okay. Awesome. You and Tyler are the ones I watch mainly. Thank you for that, Mercedes. And I watch them. Stop, give it a little break. Yeah. Yeah. I agree. Yeah, like Tyler, like there was a while where I stopped watching Tyler, but it was because I got busy with life. But then I watched him again, and he's just really funny and he's really good. Have you guys watched Elijah's Tarot? It's Elijah's Tarot. So very interesting. I was like, I think more people are get on at night on the live or something, or maybe the nighttime is more people because I thought getting on earlier would be more people. How did you learn to read tarot? Did you take a class? So for me, I learned from YouTube, and I learned how to use my intuition. I actually was on a group on Facebook for like tarot readings where people would give like practice their gifts, and that's how I learned. But I mainly started doing just also listening to my intuition and what I feel the cards mean. Because I feel like that's also how you learn too, is what you feel from the card, right? What you get from it. Yeah. Yeah, that happens. Elijah's very sexual context. Yeah, Elijah is funny. General, I feel it's intuitive too, where you can, yeah, that's what I feel as well. Because one card can mean so many things, depending on the situation, depending on the circumstance.
Hello, Moto.
And I'm getting a call right now. Hold on. I'm not going to answer it. Yes, Aphrodite is pretty good.
Hello, Moto.
Sorry about that. I got a call. Oh my gosh. Sorry about that, guys. Yeah, trust your intuition. So for my Aria, the description box is below. I can't see it, but I did put in the description my PayPal and my Cash App. So I don't know if you guys, maybe you need to get off the live and log back in and click on the description box or something. Because I know Mercedes found it. So let me know, because I can't, because I'd have to get off the live. And I can't do that right now. So... But yeah, Elijah is pretty funny. Okay, so for Shirley. Alright, Ariane, will my employer require me to work from the office starting next year? I work from home currently. Alright. Will Shirley's employer require her to work from, let me see, from the office starting next year? Will Shirley's employer require her to work from the office next year? Yes or no? Let me see that again, sorry. Will Shirley's employer require her to work from the office starting next year? Yes or no? Spirit, give me yes or no. Give me the most honest, accurate messages. Interesting. It's giving me a maybe. A maybe. So I feel like it's up in the air. So let me ask one more time for you. Will Shirley's employer require her to work from the office starting next year, Spirit? Yes or no? Yes or no? Yeah, it keeps giving me a maybe, but then it's leaning towards more of a no. I feel like there's some talk about it, but there's a chance that you won't. But at the same time, it's kind of in the air right now. I would prefer to work at home, to be honest. I wouldn't want to go to an office. Because I don't know about you, but I know for me, I would get bored, like, working at an office. But some people get bored at working at home and they want to, go to work. But I'm like, there's a new reader, Patrick Tarot. Okay, I gotta check him out. You're welcome, Shirley. So yeah. Do you guys want me to get on tonight again? Let me know. Because because I came on earlier today and I thought that it'd be more. But we did have a few newer people, but we want to make sure the energy stays strong. You know what I mean? So yeah, definitely we'll come on live again tonight. I'm only gonna be on here for an hour too, so yeah. So we're 25 minutes in. Cause I do have to go somewhere too, but I wanted to get on live for an hour, but we still have plenty of time. So, yeah. Yep. Yep. Let's see. So yeah. Oh, thank you, Mercedes. I really appreciate that. Yeah. So what are you guys doing this weekend? You guys got any plans? Chilling at home? Anything exciting coming in? I'm gonna start doing the next 48-hour readings for you guys as well. So I'm gonna start doing that for you guys. I also like Ocean Only. Okay. TSR Tarot Talk 111 is a good twin flame reader. I also like Ocean Fly. He is so cute. Yeah, I definitely gotta check him out. If he looks like who I think he looks like, I gotta check him out. Also, guys, if you guys haven't followed me yet on Instagram, you guys can follow me on there. I should have pinned my Instagram. I didn't think about it. I'll pin it next time for next live. But I'm definitely going to be doing that as well. Meaning for the absolute best. Yeah, I think I only did the general one, and I'm like, I need to start doing the individual ones because I want to do one for Virgo. But see, the thing is, I feel like because I'll channel so much energy, and I don't want it to just be for two, for 2 days. Because I feel like the things I channel sometimes come to pass later. They don't come to pass in 48 hours. So it's like I want to see how I'm gonna do that. How would I make the videos? Do I make them, I don't want to make them too long, but I also don't want to make them too short. But should I just do channeled messages or card pulls, or I'm trying to figure it out. But I want to do for each one. So Aries, Virgo, Pisces. Kind of like how Astro Queen does it. I want to do it like that type of theme. Of course, not copy her, but have it like a form like the next 48 hours. Oh, my leg fell asleep. Ow. It's a chill weekend with Twin. She's just wanting to cuddle in between the typical terrible tooth one. She follows me around like my shadow, so I love it because she's my baby. Aww. That is so sweet. That is very sweet. Yeah. I was going to go to like this place called Descanso Gardens today. If you guys live in LA or California, you may be familiar with that. I know Sandra lives in LA, so I don't know if you've been there or familiar with that, but that's a place that I really love to go to. But it closes at 5, and it's like I kind of started late. So I'm like, I'm going to film first, and then I'm going to go there, but it's going to be late anyway, so I may go somewhere else. It's like a garden place. It's like a botanical garden. That is cute, though, with your daughter. Can you advise for those learning how to read tarot? Is it normal to sometimes feel like I don't want to read? Yeah, do any energy check, and sometimes I feel, yeah, Definitely. I know for me personally, sometimes I'm like, I don't really want to do it because I don't feel good, but I still force myself, which it's not good to force it because I know, like, for me, sometimes I've done readings and I've forced it and I'm just like, dude, it doesn't make sense. You know what I mean? Because it's like you're not in the right energy. So if you don't feel like pulling cards or doing a reading, don't feel obligated to. You know, don't feel obligated to do that because it's all about how you feel. Sometimes I feel pulled to read, sometimes I don't, you know. But even for myself, sometimes I'm like I don't feel like pulling for myself. Sometimes I do. So that even happens with myself, but even with other energies, you know, don't force yourself. Don't force yourself to read. Yeah, it's very chill. Very, very, very chill. Oh, thank you, Arunima. I appreciate it. Okay, that's fine, love. Yeah, I did get a notification on PayPal, so just let me know. I'm sorry, on my Etsy. Let me know your questions. But that's what I would suggest. Like, don't feel like you have to do it or don't feel, especially the energy, especially too, if you meet somebody and you don't like their energy, don't read for them. You know, if you get bad energy and you don't feel like pulling for them, don't do a reading for them. I remember one time, I'll probably still tell this after I do her reading. I like using pendulums more for myself. I can read cards better for others than not myself. Yeah, 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 yep. So let me know your questions, Aria. I agree, Mercedes. I agree. Same here. Same here. Same here. You guys hear that in the background? There's someone playing music, playing the drums. I go, I was on Amazon and I got a vision of an earthquake and I asked the cards and I got a yes omens later there. Wow. Yes, that was definitely a channeled message. You know what? It's crazy, Sandra, that you say that because for some time I've been feeling an earthquake energy here, but I didn't want to include that in my readings because I think it was a Virgo reading that I was doing, but I didn't include it because I just felt like it wouldn't resonate and I didn't want to scare anybody. But I have felt that intuitively. I've kept that to myself where I've had those things. So you definitely got a channeled message where that was channeled. Yes, when you get those, sometimes it'll be so random. Like, why am I thinking of, for example, if I think of like ginger ale, and then I remember one time I was doing a live and I was drinking ginger ale, and some girl was like, "Oh, I'm also drinking ginger ale," and I was gonna say that. Um, but even things like that, like I said, your third eye is definitely opening up. So pay attention to those messages. Because I know in California, girl, the earthquakes are like really, they're no joke. So that definitely was a message. A few hours ago, I didn't even get that notification that happened. Wow. Um, but yes, definitely a. And sometimes I feel like I don't know if you ever guys felt this when you get a message and you feel like it's really crazy and you don't want to say it because you feel like it's not gonna make sense, but then it ends up happening and because you didn't say, you're like, man, I should have said that. Yeah. Have you ever listened? You guys listen to Karan? Who's that? Karan and Bashar. I actually felt an earthquake with visions. Yeah, that's definitely a channeled message. So you get like these downloads basically. Yeah. And then I'm like, because it sounds crazy. It's like, I don't want to say that. Because sometimes it's not positive, right? It's not positive to say, oh, I'm seeing something. But then it happens and you're like, wow. But then you're like, man, I should have said it. But then you didn't. Yeah, the same thing too. I remember for me, like personally, when I remember when my father, he this is personal, but I don't mind sharing it. Like he had a stroke back in November of last year. And I remember like with Sandra, I got like these visuals like 2 months before. I was like feeling really sad, and I'm like, this is not my energy, but I felt something really bad. I felt really anxious, and I saw my dad in my head, and it was crazy because I went in my living room and I saw like a visual of my dad. It like then it came into fruition where I saw my dad and I saw me, and I was like a little kid, but I was crying, and I'm like, why am I so sad? I'm like, this is not me. Like I'm like I know this is not my energy. I'm like why? I'm like what is it about my dad? I'm like oh whatever. It's nothing serious. Then 2 months later, my dad had a heart attack, and then 2 weeks later from that on Thanksgiving he had a stroke, and he's doing a lot better now. He's healed. He's not working right now, but he's getting to that point where he can you know be the person he was before. It didn't affect his like what is the side of the brain where it affects where you get paralyzed? It didn't affect him. That affected more like his cognitive abilities. So he still has some trouble speaking, but it's like it's crazy. Like with Sandra, what you said about the earthquake, like it's interesting how you get those messages and you're not too sure. You're like, oh, I don't know if it's true. And of course, I couldn't do text my sister when I get visions. Yeah, write it down. Because you don't want to just tell somebody, oh, I feel like something's going to happen to you. And they're not, you know what I mean? You don't want to give bad news. But then, because I know if I said that to my dad, he wouldn't have understood. He probably would have been like, he probably would have looked at me crazy. Thank you, Mercedes. But yeah, Sandra, definitely that's a good idea. I never thought about that. I know when I do channel messages, sometimes I forget to write it down and I need to write it. But yeah, definitely write those time frames because that's definitely good for you. Your third eye is very open. Um, all right, let's see. I don't know. I feel a girl for you, but let me ask Pendulum. Um, will Arya have a boy in 2024? Yes or no? Will she have a girl? Okay, so I got yes to girl, no to boy. And then your second question also, will I be able to get my mummy makeover in 2023? All right, let's see. I already heard the answer, but let's see. That is a yes. I feel like spring 2023 or late spring. Wow, thinning his son. Oh, thank you. Yeah, he's doing a lot better now, but I remember that was so scary. Like that's what I'm like with Mercedes is saying, like when you get that gut feeling, listen to your intuition, guys. If you feel something is wrong or something's gonna happen, that's usually a sign from the divine, the universe trying to give you a message. Like, I know for me, like, I was like, you know how, because in the moment we're like, oh, that sounds, that sounds weird, that's not going to happen, and then it happens. So I definitely feel like that's what happens to a lot of us, because we're humans. We're not going to know everything. We're not going to be able to see everything at that moment, because it's not possible. All right, your last question. Will my husband always remain, let's see, faithful, loyal, faithful, and committed to me? Will Aria's husband remain loyal and faithful and committed to you? Okay, I got a yes, then a maybe, but then a yes. So I feel like he will, but I don't know if he has a wandering eye or this is something that he just sometimes thinks about. But I feel like he will remain faithful to you. I feel it's more so a yes. I don't feel bad energy from that. But yeah. Yeah, last year Thanksgiving was just crazy. Like, it was just, he was in the hospital for like over a month, and he got transferred to a convalescent place where he had to be there for 2 weeks to, to rehabilitate. And then he didn't get out till Christmas, and his family had to come over, and it's like, it was crazy. But yeah. When is Thanksgiving, guys? Like, I'm literally so out of tune with like the holidays all of a sudden. Um, you're welcome, love. I know, Arya, you're in the UK. So, Thanksgiving. So the past few years have taught me to listen to that instinct. Yeah, listen to that intuition, listen to that voice, because um, that voice will help you, you know? We just have to be open to receive, we have to be open to, like, open to the message, is what I feel, to be honest. So, yeah. Always listen to your gut. Always, 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 always listen to your intuition. And you're welcome, Ari. So yeah, guys, those of you that are new, if you're new, if you want a free question, you could type it down below, and subscribe to my channel. If you are new, let me know. Yeah, always. Even with that dream or that vision you had of like the earthquake, like, you know, that definitely was a big sign. And again, it may sound crazy, even if it comes out, like, even if it's something not positive, it's a message, right? A message is a message. Even if it's not positive, even if it's not the great news, but it's something that the divine wants us to know, wants us to hear, to give us a warning or to let us know how to prepare ahead of time. How many times have they been saying the big one is coming in California, like the earthquake? Like, they've been saying that for so many years. Sentience, visions, and dreams that have been planned out. Yeah, I've also been able to manipulate outer reality by meditating or something specific. Yep. Yeah. 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 So it's important to tap into those gifts, those clairsentient gifts, those clairaudience, those clairvoyant gifts. Really tap into it. And I feel like for me, and I know for a lot of other people, like even if something feels like you don't want to say it, it's important to say it, right? It's important to express it, even if it's not, even if it sounds crazy, if it's not the best news. It's good to say it because it could definitely help someone give advice, or it can prep something, help prep somebody um, before something happens. You know what I mean? So, yeah. I have my drink from McDonald's. I haven't even drinking it yet. Mm, yeah, yeah, I agree. Sometimes it's about being an empath too and feeling someone's emotions, and know that they aren't yours even when you're not in communication. Yeah, that is really hard, especially when you have a soul connection with them, like a soulmate or a twin flame or even a soul tie for some. But sometimes that's also someone's throwing work at you too. Yeah, yeah, could be. Even if you think about it, like thoughts and thoughts, like how what Arunima was saying about like when you manipulate like your reality by, it's like that is a form of magic, right? That's a form of like manifestation. So it's like I think um, everyone is literally kind of in a sense a magician where we always, either wherever we do manipulate energy. So even if someone isn't doing candles, they're thinking about you. They're they're just, they're manifesting you. So it's like a form of magic. Hi, Kimberly. Oh, I love that. Yes, you should definitely. Sandra, I don't know if it's you, but I've been picking up on, but I know there's several people. Like, there's someone here that needs to start their own channel, or they need to start using their gifts more, or like show your gifts more. I don't know who it is on this live, but I feel that very strongly. And I think I kept repeating that over and over because I feel like someone is like they're hesitant or they're not too sure. I feel like you need to go with it. You need to like make an own channel or maybe start doing TikToks or something. Get something out there. It's in the family. Um, my grandfather had an OB while in deathbed. I'm like, wow. Yes, definitely in the family. Our thoughts. Do you see John Aries calling me out of nowhere again? Alright. I believe he was gonna reach out to you, right? He was the one that we were talking about yesterday. Hold on. What was that? Oh. Yeah, Shirley, I feel like you should definitely do that. But I also feel like there's other people here. You, Shirley, and there's someone else, or there could even be 4 or 5 other people. Possibly more, depending on who watches this live. But I feel like there's someone here, like several people that really need to put themselves out there more with their gifts. Like, don't hold back. Like, even start small or start somewhere. You know, Even joining like a group on Facebook could help. That's what I did. Do you see John Aries calling me out of nowhere? All right, well, let's see. Do you see John Aries? Is John Aries going to call you out of nowhere again? That's the one who blocked you, right? I get a small yes, and I think I got this yesterday, where yes, he will, but then I feel like it would kind of stop again. I feel like yes. Let me ask one more time. Hold on. I have thought about it. I don't know. I'm very spiritual. Get lots of premonitions through my dreams. No, he didn't block me. Oh, okay. Then I guess that was someone else then. Or ghosted or something. Was that you or did someone else say that? I feel like he will. It's giving me a yes. I'm reading from my best friend Christian. He had bad luck. He has bad luck with guys, and he dates, so he always allows me to practice. Yeah, that's good. Practicing on your gifts as well. Is your best friend Christian, or his name is Christian? Or he's a Christian? No, wait, that's his name. Duh. That's his name. Yeah. Especially, I feel like, because I feel like most of the people on here are women or embody feminine energy. I feel like more feminine energies or women are more intuitive or very psychic than men. Not saying masculines can't be intuitive, because they definitely can. Like Tyler is gifted. There's other readers. But I feel like when you tap more into that feminine energy, you feel more of those emotions, because that's basically what your gifts come from, your emotions, your energy, right? I feel it comes from more of the divine feminine energy. I finished watching Eric's. Yeah, definitely. Could be very scary. Remember when I was too much... I guess used to scare me when I was younger, because I was too much for me, and I would run from them, but now I'm embracing them. Good. It's good to embrace them. You definitely should, Sandra. I mean, do it when you're ready. I'm not trying to force it, but I feel like, but at the same time, it's like, when are you going to ever be fully ready, right? Because it's like, you're never going to be fully ready to take a risk, because this risk is about taking a risk, right? It's about doing it even if you don't feel confident. I mean, I'm not telling you to do it right now, but I feel like when you have that, when you start to build that confidence up a little bit more, and even if you'll feel, because I feel like you will have hesitation going forward with it, but I feel like if you kind of break past that fear, you'll definitely you'll skyrocket. And I feel like you're going to feel so confident. And that goes for anyone here as well that is thinking about it. Yeah, when you feel more ready. But at the same time, it's like, when do we ever feel really fully ready, right? Because it's like, where there's going to always be that level of fear. Like, we can prepare, but we're like, oh, there's still that fear of taking a risk. But I feel like, yeah, definitely more confidence, listen to your intuition. But when you do get to that point where you have more confidence, definitely, even if you're not fully confident, still do it. Because I feel like that will also build that confidence. Even if you go with not fully feeling it, that will fill that half up, right? Half of like that confidence, where you're going to feel better. Super cold where I live. Yeah, it's cold here too. You're in Vegas, right, Kimberly? Yeah, no one is ever ready. Like that. And I saw a video recently of like those TikToks, and I'm like, that is so true. No one is ever really ready um to take that risk. If you think about it, when are you going to ever fully be ready for it? you know. So I guess all of us have experienced something out of the ordinary, but we are dismissive. Yeah, that's true. That's true. Very true. How does manifesting love spells work? So, depending on what you're trying to manifest, it's all about your intentions. Like you don't even have to use candles, oils. It's all about your thoughts. But you could definitely write the person's name down or your name, both names actually, using paper, pen. But it's more about your intentions, what you write. So it's not about like candles, rituals. If you want to do like a strong spell, you would definitely do rituals. But it's more so about your intention, your mind, your words, and writing it down. And speak it like it's already here is another trick. It's also that readings. It's also with that readings. It's a prediction. It's also that with readings. It's a prediction at the energy at the moment. If you change something, like you say, you go left instead of right. Yeah, yeah, that is true. Aliens, I have. Aliens, I definitely have. Reptiles, never, but aliens, I have had messages from them. And when I'm outside in the sometimes at night I go outside and like when it's all the stars and I'll see certain things in the sky. And it's crazy because I got on Facebook Live, I think was it a few weeks ago, and this reader was doing like free readings, and she basically said that she's like, you have a connection to aliens. Like, do you see things in the sky? I'm like, oh my god, yes. Imagine I was certain things because it would always happen. I don't need any candles. Exactly. When your intention is strong, it's saying you don't need candles. Yeah, definitely. Especially if you're pissed and you're like mad at somebody. Okay. So I don't know why this is, but sometimes it feels like it's easier to do darker work than light work. Like dark work manifests faster than doing something good. I don't know why, but I think it's because of the energy. Because right, 'cause think about it, there's more negative than positive in the world, and it's like it's easier to do more negative. It's easier for something to get like, for example, you trigger somebody, you start drama, that happens quick, right? You can easily make someone mad and it goes crazy. But if you do something positive, it's almost like it takes time. I don't know why, but it's crazy. I don't know why. I don't know why. But yeah. Let me see. Okay. Let me see. But yeah. I don't know why. It's so weird. It is so weird. I don't know why that's like that. So with the alien vision, I feel like that stems from a past life. So I feel like in one of your past lives, you could have had a connection to like a stars, or you could have been a star seed, or you were from another planet, and they could be connecting to you. You could also have like different DNA, like cellular DNA in your body that you have a different connection to those type of entities or creatures or aliens, uh, deities, whatever. Interesting. They're definitely trying to connect to you. Yeah, yeah. True. That's very true. Do you do money spells? Yes, I do. I just have to create the listing for it if you're interested. I actually do sell money oils, and they're pretty good as well. Money oils. We have the eclipse coming up. I just have to make some more to muster. I guess it's just easier to muster the negative emotions as opposed to the positive ones. The emotions charging tension. Yeah. But why is that though? Like, why? Like, I get it, but it's like, why does it have to be like, why can't? Because it's like, if you really want something and you're like, oh, I want it, and you're putting all this positive energy in, it seems like sometimes it takes longer. But if you're like, oh man, I'm so mad, blah, 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 it manifests faster. Because you could have the same charge for something positive in a different way, but it's not negative, but it could take time to manifest. You know what I mean? It's like, why is that? Like, I get it, but it's like, why? Because it's still kind of like there's something that's missing, is what I feel. Yeah. They're definitely trying to connect to you. But I don't know why there's something about the aliens more that I feel either they're something about that more with the aliens. There's a connection there. Yes, exactly. I stop meditating when they appear. Yeah. There's always more negative than positive, with positive not seeming like it will last. I feel like you have to have more faith. But see, that is so interesting because it's like, why do you have to, like, it's very interesting. It's like for something bad, you don't have to really have, it's like you don't need the faith. It's going to work. But to have something positive, it's like you have to wait. Hi, Jennifer. You just subbed. I'm doing one free yes or no question. If you like one free yes or no, let me know. Thank you for subbing. I really appreciate it. Yes, of course, Jennifer. People worrying, waiting, or doubting the full positive outcome will be long lasting. So I think that's what makes it last longer. Without dark, you can't have light. Yeah. Oh, you guys know each other? Will I manifest relocation this month? Will Jennifer manifest relocation this month? Yes or no, Spirit? Yes or no? Okay, I got a small yes, Jennifer, and I was feeling this already. I feel like you will start to manifest an energy, but I don't feel like you're going to start to see it coming into fruition. I feel like for the next 2 months, but I do feel like you are starting to manifest. Does that make sense? Where there's like an energy of it setting in motion. Um, so that's what I'm getting for you. It's like a small yes. Hi, Jennifer. I remember you. Hi, Kimberly. You guys know each other? Oh my gosh. Okay, will I be more? Okay, good. We'll ask that question. Will I move into my current place this month? Will Jennifer move into her current place this month? Yes or no? Yes or no? Will Jennifer move from her current place this month, November 22, Spirit? Yes or no? Okay, I'm getting more so of a no energy. It wasn't a big no, it's like a smaller no. So I feel like the next 2 months will be better. We'll have more of a stronger energy. You know what, Jennifer? You should definitely do manifestations. I don't know if you're into that, but I feel like you should either get like a candle, a green candle, because they're showing me like a green candle to manifest it faster for you. If you haven't already, if you're into candle magic, if you're new to that, I feel like you should invest in that. Because I'm seeing green. Green will be a good color for you, or like maybe wearing like a gold for you as well. Or even like carrying like a money with you, like a dollar, specific dollar, and writing the intention on it will be very good for you to manifest it for you even faster. Because then there's an energy there. I feel like that will help your manifestation. Like and subscribe. Okay, thank you. Welcome to my channel. I'm doing one free yes or no question if interested. I feel like those 7-day vigil candles will be good for you, Jennifer. But yeah. Will I be able to shift soon? So can you be more specific? Are you talking about like a job shift, or is this like a move here? I just want to be very specific when I ask this question. Hoodoo Shadow Bayou. Okay. I gotta check her out. Reality shifting. Okay. Will Cheyenne be able to reality shift? Let's see. Will she be able to reality shift soon? Yes or no? Yes or no? I got a yes. I got a yes for that. Huh. Do you practice magic? Or are you open to that? Also, since you practice Hoodoo Shadow, yeah, I gotta check her out. 4-4. I got a yes to your question. Well, also since you practice Hoodoo, you're welcome. I'm getting all these notifications all of a sudden. But yeah. So, somebody could be experiencing some anxiety because I'm keep shaking my leg. This could be like anticipating something, or someone is nervous about something. No, I don't know who this is. It's like someone who's nervous. Hi, Lisa Sintek. If you're new, you could subscribe to my channel. I'm doing one free yes or no question. I was baptized into Santeria, but I also grew up around pagans and Wiccans as well. So with being a witch, I'm an eclectic and aristocratic practices. Good. You're shaking your leg right now? Yeah, somebody's shaking their leg. I was like, I feel that. Like somebody's shaking their leg. Or that was like either they're nervous or they're shaking their leg. Oh, that's good. Good, good. I don't know why I feel anxious. Maybe there's someone else here feels anxious. It's like anxiety. Shaking your leg right now. Yeah, if you could see my leg, I'm shaking it. I used to watch her. Wait, let me read the comments. Why is it that when we go through an awakening, so we isolate ourselves? I feel like because that's interesting. I feel like that part of it is also us learning more about ourselves, because when you go through an awakening, it's going to be very chaotic. Well, it's already chaotic anyway, right? Because when you're by yourself, but when you're with other people, it's harder to ascend, right? Because there's certain people that I feel like Spirit will isolate us to see who is right for us in our life. And if we're kind of in this energy of still being in contact with people that are not right for us anymore, it will kind of affect our awakening. Well, not really affect it, but it'll kind of cause some problems. So sometimes when we isolate ourselves, that could also be our soul telling us, our higher self telling us, hey, we need to just, right now, we need to chill. We need to just not, we need to just really focus on ourselves. That is good, man. I don't know why I'm feeling this. I don't know why. I don't know why I'm feeling this. Sorry. Oh, it's okay. My left leg was shaking. But that's the reason why. That's the reason why. My twin coming this month to apologize or talk, and I've been feeling so anxious. I don't know why. It's the energy. I feel it's any time now, I guess. Sorry. Oh, it's okay. Don't worry about it. Yeah, twin flame connections are very intense. Like, definitely. Yeah, I keep shaking my leg. Ooh, 111. Confirmation. 5 on the live, 5 likes. Hold on, let me see. 26. Okay. But yeah. I was writing down some channeled messages and I was like gonna say it, but like no, I'll save it for the next video. Because it would spoil this live, right? Because I was like, he just already said that. I feel my twin coming this month, apologize. So, yeah. Times are the worst. Yeah. Yes, they are. They're already chaotic already by themselves. So I think when there's certain people around us, like, especially if you're a Virgo too, like a Virgo going through an awakening, or you have Virgo in your chart, but for anybody, it's very hard. What time are you coming back on? I may come back at like at 9 or 10, the same time I came on last night. Which I thought I was gonna have. I mean, I'm so grateful for all you guys joining. Thank you guys so much. But I thought I would have like more people joining the live. But I'm still grateful. Like, we still got it. One thing I really love about these lives, I love talking to you guys the most, and it's like we've already been on over an hour. So each live I've had, it's like over an hour, which is good. Yes, they are. Yes, for sure. For sure, for sure, for sure. Yeah. Yep. It's like you can't unknow all you know, and you can't unfeel it. And it truly changes you the more you fight, and the more I will feel it. Yeah, that's true. Venus. That's true. And I don't know if you guys ever experienced like feeling very numb when it comes to these awakenings, where it's like you feel heavy, but then at the same time you feel numb. Like you kind of feel like sometimes like you're not human, or like you're void of emotions when you go through these awakenings. I'm Virgo Venus. What is up with Virgos and awakenings? So, I was just making like a joke because I know Virgos are naturally hermits, but I feel like Virgos hit it even more because we're already naturally hermits, and then when we get those awakenings, we're like isolated times 10. Yeah, like emotionless. Yeah, where you don't feel anything, where it's almost like you're looking at everyone else live and you're seeing everyone else through a box, but it's like you don't feel anything. Yeah, I'm a Virgo Venus. What's up with yeah? So, hmm happened after a betrayal when I was 21. Wow, was that when you started your awakening process? Yeah, me too. But I feel like it's just we go through that ascension, and then it's kind of interesting because I don't know about you guys, but certain things that have bothered me before, once I go through these awakenings, it doesn't bother me anymore. Like I feel completely like void of it. It's like someone could say something, like, I don't take it personal. I don't get upset. I'm like, okay, whatever. Like I don't feel anything. Yeah. Mhm. Yeah, it's almost like you're just like, yeah, it's okay. Like it doesn't bother me anymore. Mm, yeah. It is so hard to surrender sometimes. It's just like so hard. Very true. Very true. Well, guys, I've been on here for an hour and 17 minutes, so I did say an hour, but I really enjoyed talking to you guys. Let me read your last comment. People show who they are. Yeah, very true. Yeah. Oh my gosh, girl. 555 for me too was like, and there's 5 people on the live and 5 likes, so that's confirmation. Change, transformation. Change is scary sometimes. And there's 5 on the live, 5 here. So yeah, guys, I'm gonna be getting off now. I'm gonna go somewhere, see where I can go, get out for a bit, and I'll come back later for you guys. Probably around 8 or 9. Probably around 9, 9:30 or 10. Most likely 9:30 or 10. Um, and we're gonna do more things. So we'll have more conversations, do more things. Um, I'll also bring my tea leaf cards. So if you guys like that one card pull, we can do that as well. I'll also do donations for that as well too. So yes, due to fear of unknown and feeling uncomfortable, yes, yes, definitely. All right. It was nice chatting with you guys too. All right, so I will see you guys later. Love you guys. Mwah.